Welcome back to my channel. For today's video, I'm going to be doing a makeup look using the Anastasia Beverly Hills Modern Renaissance palette. I'm going to create a look with it. Probably something more dramatic or autumn-esque, I guess. Something very reminiscent of fall and using nice and warm tone colors within this palette. So let's get started. So for my primer, I'm going to be using the Professional by Benefit, and I'm just going to be applying this using a beauty blender. So I'm just going to apply this. If you see me looking off to the sides because I have a mirror here, I'm going to be applying this to my T-zone because I do break out a lot in this area. I'm actually going to go in with some of the e.l.f. Poreless Face Primer. And again, I'm going in with a beauty blender and just putting this on my cheeks, under my eyes. I'm going to go in with my Anastasia Beverly Hills Stick Foundation. And I'm in the shade Cool Beige. To be honest, this it's like the first time in a while I've put on makeup. I don't even remember the last time. Actually, no, that's a lie. I put on makeup. The last time I put on makeup was for prom. And it has been over a month. So my skin is probably not going to be too happy with me. Blend. Bitch, blend. And this may be kind of awkward just because I'm filming it. I've actually never filmed me doing my makeup before. I'm actually going to take some of my L'Oreal Infallible Pro Matte and I'm going to put that just on the temples of my face. Just because I feel like this foundation is kind of drawing out my skin. My skin, I feel, is combination because it does dry out on my forehead. But later in the day, it gets super oily, so my forehead ends up looking really patchy. I just love doing glam. I just like enhancing myself, you know? I don't have a problem with what I look like. Like, the only problem I have is with my teeth, but like even my front ones, like they're fine. It's just my bottom teeth that are like, make me look like Shrek, and it's okay, you know? It's okay. Because you know what? That's still a part of you. You gotta love it either way. So now I'm going in with concealer, and I'm using the Instant Age Rewind. Holy shit. This almost reminds me of, the way it looks reminds me of a Tarte Shape Tape. This is great. This looks bomb, and then we buff it, bitch. I love this face. I'm screaming. BRB while I cry. I'm actually really tan in the summer. Like, as a child, I went to Portugal a couple times, and because I'm Portuguese, and we would actually go to the beach a lot. So I was so tan as a kid, and my grandma would always tell me, "Oh, Emily, you look so dark. Like, you got so tan at the beach." And I was like, "I know, Grandma." And like, I was obsessed with it. Probably not healthy, but I was obsessed. And I don't, this is really bad, but I don't really wear a lot of protection on my skin. I'm really bad with that, and I know I need to like be safe because skin cancer is real and that shit is dangerous. Okay, next I'm going to bronze my skin, and I'm using the Master Contour by Maybelline. I'm gonna go in with some bronzer after and just make it like look warmer. And then afterwards, I'm gonna set my face with the Laura Mercier setting powder. If you're happy and you know it, buff your face. If you're happy and you know it, buff your face. So I have graduation in a couple months. Like, it's currently August. So I've been done school since the end of June. But I have my graduation coming up October 5th, which is kind of dumb. But yeah, I've grad on October 5th, and that's like 2 days away from my birthday, so I'm still graduating at 17. Holla at your girl. The thing that sucks is that I'm going to like University of Toronto, which is obviously in downtown. They have a downtown Toronto campus, and because I live in Oshawa, I'm gonna have to commute because residence is super expensive, and I cannot afford that, right? Because your girl is broke. Your girl ain't got that much money. I mean, I have money, like, obviously enough for university and stuff, but, like, if I live in Oshawa, so I don't need it as much as people who are obviously international students and don't have anywhere to go. So, like, it's not really a big deal for me. I have to leave super early in the morning. I have to leave my house at, like, 7:30ish, and then I get to my bus stop at, like, 7:40. When I go to my bus stop, I have to take the bus to this, to like this university near my house that has a bus terminal. And then I have to take a bus from there to go to a GO station. And then I have to take the train that goes to downtown Toronto. And by the time I get to downtown Toronto, it's like 9:55. And then I have to take the subway, obviously, to wherever my first class is being held. Oh, I always forget this has a wand. I'm using the Urban Decay eyeshadow primer potion, and I'm just gonna prime my eye. I'm just buffing this out with a beauty blender. I'm gonna go into eyebrows next. Okay, nice. Nice! So I'm gonna be using the Anastasia Beverly Hills Brow Wiz, and I'm in the shade medium brown. See that brow though? I take a lot of pride in my brows. Boom, 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 boom. Okay, now I'm gonna clean up my brows. Alright, so I'm actually going in with the Maybelline Fit Me concealer, and I'm just going under my brow, and I'm just cleaning it. Tell me your makeup experiences. You know, like, did you fall in love with makeup when you were young? It's something that you were into just recently? I've loved makeup since I was little, to be honest. My sister, that I live with right now, she was 13 when I was born, so she's older than me. And when she moved out of my parents' house, she moved to Toronto, and then she went to George Brown College. She would always come visit, and every time she'd come visit, I told her to do my makeup because I loved it. You know, I was always fascinated with makeup and how I like looked different from what I actually look like without makeup, and I just loved it. And then my neighbor, who I was really close with, she got me this makeup kit for Christmas, and my dad wouldn't let me touch it. And it wasn't until like later on that I noticed that he actually hid it behind one of my dressers. And I found it, and I've just kind of always like played with makeup, and you know, I've always like loved makeup. So I'm going to finally dive into my beautiful palette. Oh Christ. Alright, so I'm gonna be going in with the shade Tempura, which is just a pale-ish pink color, and I'm gonna be going in under my eyebrow. Under my brow bone, sorry. Just to like give it a highlighted effect. also put that all over the lid. So now that I have that nice transition shade in, I'm gonna go in with the shade Burnt Orange right here. And I'm gonna just put this in my crease. Confession, when I first got this palette, because it's like my first like real-ish makeup brush, like from a brand that's not like, I don't want to say no name, but it's like, the brushes I have are from Color Institute, so they're not really like the best, but like these brushes, this brush was so soft that like, when I first bought the palette, I took it out and I just rubbed it on my eye for like several minutes, and I was like, wow, that's what a good brush feels like. Now that that color is blended in my crease, I'm gonna actually go in with the shade. I'm gonna try Real Gar. I haven't actually dipped into the shade yet. And I'm just gonna put this, I'm gonna concentrate it right on this corner of my eye. I'm just gonna bring it forward and bring it to the corner of my eye as well. Now I'm gonna go in, now that these are blended, I'm gonna go in and I'm actually gonna put this color Venetian Red, and I'm gonna just focus it on the outer corner of my eye as well. Lightly putting it under my eyes. I'm gonna focus more on that later. Alright, I think next I'm gonna dip into Cypress Umber. I'm just gonna put it and smoke it. And kind of just drag it up and make almost like a halo with it. This is gonna really deepen your crease. Alright, now I'm gonna go in with the color Love Letter, and I'm gonna go right in the corner. What I'm gonna do right now though, actually, is I'm gonna go in with this side of the brush, and I'm gonna just tap into maybe Red Ochre and Venetian Red. I'm gonna mix them. Mix them a little. I'm just gonna put this underneath my eye. Can we talk about the Voldemort face I made? We're just gonna kind of drag what you have here on your upper lid into your bottom lid. Just kind of make it like one look together. I'm actually not really done with the eye look. I'm gonna go in with some NYX Prismatic eyeshadows, I believe that's what they're called. And I'm going to actually layer it on the center of my eyelid to make itchy. Maybe I'm gonna dip into the gold. I'm actually gonna spray my brush with some Kat Von D Lock-It Makeup Setting Mist, just so it can really pick up the product. Oh wow, it actually almost works better. Holy shit. That's gold. That is fucking gold. Do you see that? These are so creamy. Like, I actually haven't tried like dipping, wetting my brush and then using it. together. I'm gonna go in and bronze my face. And I'm using the Physicians Formula Butter Bronzer. I'm gonna go in with this brush from Elf. And I'm just gonna bronze the corners of my face. I'm going to, with the same brush, I'm going to put on some of the NARS Orgasm Blush, just on the apples of my cheeks. Urban Decay Afterglow 8-Hour Powder Highlight, and I'm gonna go in the shade Syn, and I'm gonna highlight my face. Bathe in the highlight, bathe in it. Ugh. I'm gonna go in with the Smashbox, the legendary liquid metal lips. If I can get it out of the box! My god though, like it's really not coming out. Ah! I dropped it. Sorry. All you headphone users. I'm going in with the shade Haterade. And now I'm gonna go in with this Sephora House of Lashes collab in Seductress. It's gonna take me a while for these puppies to come on. Then you just gotta wait till they dry. I'm actually kind of in love with this lip though. Like the lips don't really match. I promise y'all, I'm going to get better lighting. It's just that I do not have sufficient funds. I'm kind of living for this. At first I was thinking that the lip didn't really match the eyes, but now that I look at it like fully completed, it actually doesn't look that bad. So that is a completed look using the Anastasia Beverly Hills Modern Renaissance palette. I really hope you guys enjoyed the video. I really like this look, to be honest. So if you like this video, go ahead and give it a thumbs up. Subscribe to my channel if you aren't already. So anyways, if you like this video, give it a thumbs up, subscribe to my channel, leave me a comment, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye guys.